I say, yo, welcome to the BBW show, you feel me? We talk battle rap, basketball, and wrestling on a daily basis. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. The topic for today is All Elite Wrestling. Yes, AEW pay-per-view going down this Sunday, Wrestle Dream, Seattle, Washington. This is AEW's what? 9th or 10th pay-per-view of the year? They've definitely had a lot of pay-per-views, you feel me? Reports came out that AEW is definitely going to start doing 12 pay-per-views a year. I feel like that was inevitable. That was definitely inevitable, you feel me? AEW couldn't just stick to the formula of just 4 pay-per-views a year. That was cool in like 1995, but I feel like in today's era, you definitely need that. And it hasn't hurt them so far. It hasn't hurt them. I feel like wrestling fans like wrestling, you feel me? They definitely like wrestling. Even though AEW is not selling out how they used to, there's still people like watching their television show, you feel me? And people who like dream matches. AEW is the best at booking dream matches, whether you like it or not. They're not good at telling stories, but AEW put together a great random dream match. For example, the main event, Bryan Danielson versus Zack Sabre Jr. This is going down in Bryan Danielson's hometown. Bryan Danielson just beat Ricky Starks back-to-back. Before that, he beat Okada. That's a big deal. Zack Sabre Jr. is the TV champion for New Japan. They just announced him versus Will Ospreay going down Royal Quest 3. That's a big deal. I would say Bryan Danielson should win. It's in his hometown. It's the main event. But I could see him putting Zack Sabre Jr. over. I think that would be stupid, but I could see him doing it. I'm going with Bryan Danielson. I'm going with Bryan Danielson to win. Next, we got Swerve Strickland versus Hangman Adam Page. Swerve is also from Seattle. Honestly, I feel like Swerve should win this. This would be a big win for Swerve. Big win for Swerve. I feel like he's on the cusp of being the main eventer. He's one of the best post-WWE guys that AEW has. I'm not going to lie. Everybody else, I feel like they dropped the ball on. Swerve is one of the people that I feel like is almost better now than he was in WWE. Him, FTR, there's a few people. But this Swerve can be a main eventer. I can see him challenging for the world title, bro. It's just they keep taking stuff away from him. They put him in the shit with Keith Lee. Then that dropped. Then they put him in the group with the 2 white guys. Then that dropped. Now they got him with the Mogul Embassy. Then they had AR Fox join. Then that dropped. You feel me? I feel like there hasn't been enough consistency with Swerve Strickland. But he's a great talker, great in the ring, all of that. Hangman Page has been floundering. Let's be honest. He's been floundering for a long time. I think Swerve should win this. I think Swerve should win this match. Next, we got Eddie Kingston versus Shibata for the New Japan Strong and the Ring of Honor World title. Like I said, random match, no story behind it. He just beat Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston just beat Claudio. So he could have did a rematch right here. They're not doing it. Shibata already has a belt. So we're not going to get 3-belt Shibata. I got Eddie Kingston winning. Then we got FTR versus Aussie Open, AEW tag titles. I'm going with FTR. I'm going with FTR. There's no reason FTR should lose right now. Then we have Christian Cage versus Darby Allin, 2 out of 3 falls. Honestly, I feel like Darby Allin needs a nice singles win, but Christian is doing good work. He is doing good work. But AEW likes putting people over in their hometown just for that moment. I got Darby Allin winning. Next, we got Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi versus the Don Callis family, Sammy Guevara, Konosuke Takeshita, Will Ospreay. Pretty good match. This is a big match. Kota Ibushi hasn't looked that good. Chris Jericho is here and there. Kenny Omega's great. I'm not going to do that. He's great. It's just we don't see him in the singles matches enough. See, Kenny Omega does a lot of 6-man tags. A lot of 6-man tags. I don't know if you can call Kenny Omega a main eventer because he does so many 6-man tags. I got Kenny Omega and Jericho winning. Kenny Omega just lost to Takeshita. Jericho just lost to Will Ospreay. I got them winning. But I hope they really try to push the Don Callis family. I feel like this can be good. Right now they got Sammy Guevara, Takeshita. We don't know what Will Ospreay is going to do. He's still signing New Japan. But I feel like add 1 or 2 more people in there, and that could be a really good faction. Next, we got Julia Hart versus Chris Statlander, TBS title. I got Statlander winning. And then MJF and Adam Cole versus The Righteous for the Ring of Honor World titles. No, that's not a joke. MJF and Adam Cole versus the fucking Righteous. Who? Like, what? They are dead. I'm not going to say they dropping the ball with MJF and Adam Cole, but the thing that Tony Khan is doing, I see it. He's trying to do what WWE does with Roman Reigns. You see how sometimes Roman Reigns is in a tag team match and he doesn't defend his belt? I feel like that's what he's trying to do with MJF. The problem is Roman Reigns actually goes up against main event tag teams. You feel me? The Usos, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Shit like that, bro. MJF is going up against the fucking Righteous. Nobody cares about them. They have never been on Dynamite. Like, what? That is a dope. Nobody cares about them. Point blank, period. The last pay-per-view, they went up against Aussie Open on the pre-show. So it's like, bro, just because he's the world champion and he has another belt, you just put him on a show in a random match is not going to make a big deal. You have to have some storylines behind it. The Kingdom, MJF, Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, they're all in this same storyline. It's all of them, you feel me? It's either going to end up with MJF turning on Adam Cole, joining the Kingdom and Roderick Strong, or Adam Cole turning on MJF, joining the Kingdom and Roderick Strong. That's the only way this is going to end. That's the only way this should end, you feel me? So it's like, bro, why not start teasing that? But Tony Khan hears everybody talking about WWE and the bloodline, so he wants to create his own bloodline storyline. You feel me? I don't think he has a conclusion to this. He does not know how he wants his MJF Adam Cole storyline to end. He doesn't. He did not plan for it to be this white hot, and now he's booking it like, I don't know what to do. Them going up against the fucking Righteous? The Righteous. Like, not even Bullet Club. The fucking Righteous. You feel me? Ew. Ew. That is nasty. That is nasty. Nasty work, bruh. Nasty fucking work. Also, I think we have the Young Bucks versus Pentagon and Phoenix versus the Gun Club versus Orange Cassidy and Hook for a future AEW Tag Team title match. Even that makes no sense to me. The Young Bucks just won the Trios titles. The Lucha Brothers barely do tag team matches anymore. Ray Phoenix just beat Jon Moxley. So it's like, why would y'all put them in separate? Why would you put them back when they are kind of going for separate titles? You feel me? Why would y'all do that? That makes no sense. You feel me? I just want to make sure that's all of the matches, though. Make sure I'm not missing nothing. Christian, Eddie Kingston. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's going to be it. Make sure I got all the matches. That's it. AEW Wrestle Dream. This is a tribute to Antonio Inoki going down this Sunday. I expected way more New Japan talent on here. This is supposed to be an AEW New Japan split show. It's only like, what, 2 New Japan guys on here? Zack Sabre Jr., Will Ospreay. No Naito, no Hiromu, no Shingo, none of that. You feel me? Come on, AEW. You got to do better. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.